guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is McKaylee, and today's video is gonna be kind of a day in my life. I just got off work, so I'm starting this video a little late, but I need to run to Target. I bought an Apple Pencil because Alex got us an iPad for my birthday, but I bought the pencil and then our friend was like, hey, I never use my pencil, do you just want to buy mine? And I was like, well, how much do you want for it? And he wanted way less than what I paid for a new one. So I'm gonna go to Target and return this one that I ordered because they don't sell it in stores. I ran all over town looking for this pencil to just have to order it online because nowhere in town sells it in person. You have to order them online. So stupid. I need to go home. I was gonna work out because I haven't worked out for like the past 2 days and I feel a little icky not working out. And I'm so oily right now. But I need to go through a bunch of my stuff at my apartment because my friend or coworker is having a garage sale this weekend, and she's like, hey, do you want to put any of your stuff in there? And I was like, yes, because I have a few things that I want to get rid of still. I took a bunch of stuff to Goodwill about 2 weeks ago, but I still have some stuff that I wanted the money for instead of just giving it to Goodwill. So I am going to go through all my stuff and make sure that I'm going to put everything in the garage sale that I want in there. And then I asked Alex if he wanted to put anything in there too. And I know that, so we picked up this grill on the side of the road because we've been wanting a grill for our new place. And so I'm like, well, does it work? And we didn't know if it worked or not. I mean, it was in pretty good condition, and the only reason those people were getting rid of it was because they're moving and they don't want one anymore. But my dad is gonna give me his grill, and his grill is really nice. So we're like, well, might as well take my dad's. And then, so Alex is going to, I think he already, I don't know if he tried to see if it works or not, but we're gonna just put it in the garage sale. And then, I don't know if there's anything else that he's gonna put in there, but I know I have a few things. It's just, so when I went to Goodwill and dropped off stuff, I was like, well, might as well just go inside and look, just to browse and see what they had. And I've been in the market for like a new dresser, not for our bedroom, but for the guest bedroom. Just, you know, a wood dresser. I wanted it to look kind of mid-century, but I didn't mind if I had to, ooh, sorry, this road is like so bumpy, but I didn't mind if I had to fix it up a little bit. So I go into Goodwill and I'm looking around, and then I kind of turn my back, and then I hear them like wheel something out, and it was like a dresser that I've been looking for. Like I had this image in my head, and there it was. It just like showed up. So I bought the dresser, and it was only 20 bucks. So I was gonna sand it down, but then it has a veneer top and side, so I'm not able to sand that. So I'm going to just paint it, and I think I'm just gonna paint it white. And then I found some dressers that I like, or not dressers, some nightstands that I like for the bedroom. I think I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, but we're using Alex's headboard in the guest bedroom, and then my headboard that you guys have seen in our master. So Alex's headboard is like a platform bed, and then it has like a tufted headboard. It's like a dark charcoal color, and it's just very masculine and not really my vibe. I'm like very bright and airy, but I have a really cool idea for this guest bedroom. So I can't wait for you guys to see how it turns out, especially like the before and after of what it will look like. But we're gonna make that room kind of moody and sultry and like, I don't know, just more dark. But I think it'll turn out super cool. And yeah, my master, like the master, I have some plans for that too. Very light and fresh in there. And I kind of already budgeted for what the renovation's going to cost to redo the whole second floor, for like furniture, painting, all that stuff. Oh, so this Friday I'm getting my hair done, and I can't decide if I want to keep it growing or if I want to chop it. I have the urge to chop it so bad, just knowing that like my ends have kind of died a little bit. But my friend Sam's getting married in October, and I don't know if I want to do an updo yet or if I want to wear it down. So I want to be able to put it in like it would be like a low updo, you know? So I can't decide exactly what I want to do, but I'm thinking I want to chop it. At Target, I returned that pencil. I got these sticky dots, and then so like Alex can be one color and then I'll be another color. I got the card, and then I found these baskets in the like the dollar section. They were $5, and I figured I just did like a huge shopping spree at Bath and Body Works because I ran out literally of everything. So I figured like these would be good for like the wallflowers and like all my Bath and Body Works stuff, because I don't really have a place to put that. And then I don't know, like maybe I'll get like a little, this can be for Harper's Toys upstairs in our new house. We have one for her already, but I can see her wanting to pull them like up and down, and I don't think I'll be able to stop that, but at least we can kind of put them all in one place in the upstairs and downstairs. And then I stopped at Poncheros because since I want to go through a bunch of stuff tonight, I don't really feel like I have time to cook. So I just get the chicken rice bowl, and then I put pinto beans, cheese, like shredded cheese, corn salsa, sour cream, and then the verde salsa, which is just the green salsa. And that's all I put on there. I don't put any queso just because I get the shredded cheese. And I honestly don't really like how how mushy it gets in the bowl with the queso. I don't know, just not my vibe. Okay, so I meant to be vlogging, but totally like spaced out because I just got in the zone of getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I'm getting rid of more stuff than I thought I was getting rid of, but it's kind of good. When I get in these moods to purge, I purge like crazy and I don't even think twice about it. And I kind of thought through a little bit some of these items to make sure that I really don't need them for the house coming up. So I guess I can kind of like show you an overview. Okay, so as you walk in, as you walk in, I used to have like that small little round table and then like a vase, but this is like the stuff I'm keeping and bringing to the next house. But I'm going to sell my bar stools, and I have everything sitting over there that I know is going over to the garage sale. So I'm gonna get rid of my bar stools because the next house doesn't have a place for them, and I'm gonna renovate the kitchen in probably like a year, 2 years, possibly 3 years, I don't even know. And then by the time I do have an area for bar stools, I already know I'm gonna wanna change them up a little bit. So I'm just gonna sell them, get them out of my hair instead of putting them in a storage room and having them collect dust. So I also got rid of like a coat hook mirror thing that used to be here, my end table, a bunch of home decor. Let me turn on the light so you guys can kind of see better. I was gonna get rid of this coffee table, but I think I'm gonna put that in the basement for Alex to use. So I'm getting rid of this end table. I'm getting rid of the bar stools. Here's that round table. I'm going to get rid of this cute thing I told you guys in a past video that I'm over this and I feel like it looks tacky. So I'm getting rid of it. And then I have a bunch of home decor. I used to use this to hold magazines. I have an old Keurig coffee pot, a huge wine glass that I've never even used, a Scentsy melter, these old bed springs. I have these little home decor pieces. I have a picture frame, that flower thing. I've got this rack, these images. I made this a few months back, about a year ago, or no, 2 years ago. And I just don't really have anywhere that I want to put it in the new house. I've got, this is that coat hook thing. I got this little like galvanized pot that I had bought a few years ago for Christmas, and I'm just gonna get rid of it. It's not really my style anymore. And then same with this little bin. And then I've got a bunch of like battery operated candles that I don't use and I feel like are just a little tacky now. So getting rid of all that stuff. I was going to, like I said, get rid of this. I have someone that bought my couch, and I don't remember if I showed you guys this, but Harper actually chewed this one day when I was gone at work. I know it looks horrible. This was the best I could do to fix it without like getting it reupholstered or anything. And she like ate some of it, so like I couldn't perfectly sew it up, you know? So that's why I always have this blanket here to hide this. And you honestly never know if the blanket's always here. So actually, if someone that's buying it, I sold it for super cheap, and it's selling it to someone that I know, and they're probably going to end up more than likely trashing it anyways. It's going to like a college guy, but she also chewed up that area too, which they know about her chewing on that, and it's got like some scratches from her claws, and they weren't too worried about it, so sold to him for super, super cheap. Trying to think of what else I'm getting rid of. I need to put my clothes away so don't mind my dirty or my clean laundry. But that's where those little 2 little canvases hung, was right here. It like looks so empty in here now. I was thinking about putting this in there, but I was gonna clean it first, but I don't know. Like I might just throw it in because I'm not gonna use it in the next house. But I might ask, no. I was gonna see if my sister wanted one, but I think she has one already in her room. Yeah, so I originally got this at Home Goods, and people said that they were having everyone that came into my room that had this in college too. And this is coming off really dirty, but in person it's not dirty. But I had this in college too, and it was like $40, and everyone said that they had, hey, this is not a toy. That they had problems finding it, or like finding a cheap one. And yeah, Home Goods, $40. They always have a bunch of different styles. I think I'll probably just sell it for like $10 just to get rid of it. Oh my gosh, it's pouring right now. It's really dark out. The clouds are moving like super fast, and now it's like, oh my gosh, sorry for the ankle. And now it's like storming. So I'll probably just list this. I act like I'm listing it online or something, but I'll probably just sell this for $10. So I have the green stickers, and then we'll just put Alex. I think he's just doing that grill and that desk that I talked about. I've cleaned this rug multiple times, but I can just never get all of the dog hair out, and I think it's just the material. I just can't get that out, but Harper's gonna be sad because she doesn't have a rug anymore, but not the vibe anymore, you know? I got like hair in my mouth. But I honestly think that's all I'm gonna get rid of. There's like a couple things like these candlestick holders that I'm gonna like spray paint either white or black. I just have a couple things that I have also like in my keep box that I'm gonna spray paint just to freshen up and make more my style, because they don't really like go with each other, but I still like them. So I'm probably gonna like spray paint, like I said, white or black, just to kind of go with the aesthetic. I went through all my Christmas, went through all my like fall and Halloween, like all that stuff, and I feel like I've got a good pile going. So this person that's picking up the couch, that bought the couch, is gonna pick it up at the end of July. So if these bars still sell over the weekend, then I'll have like nowhere to sit in August, and I'll just have to like sit on the ground, which is fine. I don't really care. Because I'll probably either be at the house anyways doing stuff or at Alex's, so I'm really not too concerned with it. But I was thinking about putting these, I was thinking about putting these curtains in the garage sale too, but honestly they've kind of been beat to hell from Harper, so I might just end up throwing them away or saving them and seeing if there's anything I can do with them in the new house. But I have some stuff in my IKEA cart that I was planning to do for that anyways. I was gonna sell my clock, but I think I might keep it for now until I find something that I do like. I felt like that was a very impulse buy of me because my clock broke, so I needed a new clock, so I just ran to like Home Goods and grabbed one instead of actually looking for one that I like. Bring this stuff. I told my friend, I was like, I'll probably only have like a couple things, but I'll probably show up with Alex's whole truck full and my whole car full. So we'll see how that goes. I'm trying to get this plugged in. But yeah, I went through like all my bathroom stuff, like my hair tools and just bins, you know, all that stuff. And there's something that I really want to keep. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed. What time is it? It's 8:10. It feels so cold in here, but it feels good to feel like I'm finally moving out of this place. Not that I didn't like this place. I actually really like this place for like a grown-up apartment and for a good first step out of college. But I am so ready to have like my own space and not have to move from apartment to apartment to apartment and have to always be looking or figuring out if I'm gonna release or like re-sign my lease and all this stuff. And I'm excited to renovate and like, I don't know, just have my own space. I'm really excited. And I'm really excited to film the process and get some videos up for you guys. And yeah, like I'm so excited. I have so many cool ideas. And you know, this condo house I didn't even want to be buying this because our friends was telling us like forever she's like, you should buy it. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just don't see myself in a condo, especially like their type of condo, which is not my type of condo. But we're supposed to get the appraisal back tomorrow, and hopefully it comes back all good. If I don't hear from them tomorrow, they've kind of been keeping me out of the loop, which has been really annoying, but it's for sale by owner, so I'm not in contact with like a agent or like a realtor or anything. It's all through the bank and then the attorneys. So I haven't been kept in the loop very much from my loan officer, but I'll probably like reach out if I don't hear anything by Thursday morning, just to make sure that everything went okay and that I get the report and all that stuff. And then we're supposed to be closing next Friday, so that's super, super exciting. So when I get the keys and everything on closing day, I'll like bring you guys over and we'll just do like an empty house tour, and I'll kind of give you the lowdown of what my plans are for the spaces. And yeah, I'm so excited.